If only there's a way to put that lower. Huh. Well, I'm gonna continue to struggle with this until I can put the stupid camera right in front of the screen. So how's it going? I'm Levi. Hi, how's it going? I said that already. I've been up for like 30 minutes. I just couldn't. I slept too. I didn't sleep. I sleep bad. And that's not what this vlog's gonna be about. Initially, this was gonna be a office tour video, but I feel like that'd be more fun if everyone else was here, kind of thing. So I'm not doing that today. I filmed one and it wasn't very good. I need people interjecting and yelling things at me while that kind of thing's going on. So we found a new, I guess we'll call it format for the way we do the podcast a little bit. So if you've never watched our podcast, Board Nerds Hour, you can find that over on the Anarchy Industries channel. Basically what we do is we read the news and talk about whatever's happening in video game, nerd, pop culture, comic books, all that good stuff. But we found this past weekend that on Twitch, if you do one follow equals one shot, you tend to gain a bigger audience, at least at that time. We get to see how it translates to the rest of our stuff, but and it's actually been one of our best received shows that we've ever done. So it's a really weird like conundrum that we're in, where it's like, well, I don't want to get drunk every weekend because that is terrible and will ruin me. But those views though. Yeah, we don't really have a way for it to translate to YouTube, which is a weird, like, problem, I guess. I don't know, it depends on how, if Twitch outgrows YouTube, like, as far as people watching stuff, kind of thing. We'll see where that leads us, kind of thing. Yeah, it's just kind of a weird situation, because it's neat that doing something like that easily draws in people, at least. But I don't know, it could also go real bad real fast, kind of thing. Like, we were 30 minutes into the podcast and everyone that was drinking was drunk, kind of thing. We had Jake on, who is up from where he lives, kind of thing. He's got a couple videos that we recorded that will hopefully not be hot trash. We recorded them after finishing drinking for the night, kind of thing. It was like 3 a.m. We recorded Sonic and Knuckles and Mega Man 5, I think. I don't know.
Hey guys. So it's been a long night of
last man standing,
getting stuff done.
Turn it around on yourself, boy.
We got videos to record still.
Turn that around on yourself.
Hey,
still up.
We're up. Leo's got that on.
Oh, it's coming around to join you. That's all right.
I got that Ancient Aliens look going.
Nice crack.
Hey, aliens, am I right? Let me see that shit.
You crack your screen?
Yep.
God damn it, Lee.
It was when I dropped it out there.
I wasn't there for that.
You gotta get.
There.
That's why I had that OtterBox, so I can throw mine like a motherfucker.
Yep.
All right, time to get to the business.
Yep, we're gonna
get to the business. Let's do it.
I take really good. Like, I had my iPhone 5 for 3 years. And didn't have a
Hi, Sydney.
scratch on it.
They're doing sleepy time over here.
Fucking.
Sydney's got the puppies. Stop that. We're gonna record some videos. Hopefully they're not gonna be total garbage and useless.
Hey man, unfortunately, the more videos, not the better.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
But, what is that game? Lovers in a Danger?
Lovers in a Danger. Yep, that thing. The words that you just said.
They are.
Jake's got cups out.
I'm getting ice for Joey and
Okay, cool.
For what?
I don't know. That's enough of this.
It was really weird. Eventually, we'll start up our workout thing that we do because we're gonna back on the Anarchy Industries forever ago. We had a bunch of workout videos that didn't really seem to fit because it was a gaming channel, but we're gonna try to put some of those on this channel just to kind of keep things fresh around here. I don't want to bog it down too much with me sitting here looking at this stupid camera and talking to you, and I mean, we're gonna stop playing Pokemon Go. It's gonna happen. All the legendaries, the legendary birds are all out right now. Like, they announced that Mewtwo was coming out, but it's gonna be a whole fucking mess to try to get him. Yeah, so it's like, eventually we're gonna, Pokemon Go videos are gonna not happen. They're just gonna not happen. We'll have Articuno coming out this week because we had enough stuff in the Lugia one, the beforehand when we were hunting Lugia to do that kind of thing. As I continue to do these videos, right, the more weird I find it that you've got to basically find a way to ramble. You've got to ramble about whatever, and that will continue you going on whatever you were trying to talk about before. But I am not a talker. You know, it's a weird thing for me to be doing this and then not be a person that talks, really. Like, if I'm not in a social situation, I'm not making a sound. So, to be doing videos like this where I speak continuously for multiple minutes on end kind of thing, and editing helps with that kind of thing. I can just slam it all together if there's 2 minutes of silence like the beginning of this video that got cut out that you didn't see. I've lost the thread of what I was talking about at the beginning completely at this point. Oh yeah, there it is. See, those multiple minutes that you just saw, right, that you just didn't see right there. Yeah. So it was talking about the fact that the podcast, people like us getting drunk and everyone yelling over each other, which I think can be helped here, when we get our new audio setup kind of thing, just because everyone will have their own mic kind of thing, and it'll be nice and clean and no one will freak out kind of thing. But it's already proving troubling that but it's already kind of difficult, I'm finding, that behind our little area there where we sit, if we have a guest on and everyone is here kind of thing, we are 6, 7 people, 8 people deep at a time behind a bar, and we might need smaller bar stools or a bar bench if that's a thing. It was tight in there last time, and we didn't even have Casey and Megan in 2 different seats. Megan just sat on Casey's lap the whole time while he slowly slipped into drunken madness. So the podcast has just come out it came out yesterday on YouTube. So we'll see how that gets received on there, at least. We had a lot of people that watched it on Twitch seemed to like it. We had a lot of people that we know that hadn't watched our stuff before, but ended up watching that one for whatever reason all at the same time kind of thing. And people liked it, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that trend can continue where we just get more and more people, at least, if not that we know, then just total strangers, because that happened a lot too. I think we had a bunch of new people follow on the Twitch channel kind of thing. that were solely there because it said 1 follow equals 1 shot kind of thing. And I don't know if they unfollowed, I haven't checked or kept up with it kind of thing, but if that works, then we'll try it again at this next podcast, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, and that's the way it'll be. I'm trying to think lately what we're gonna do with the anime trash cast, right? Because on the one hand, Anime Trash is on the Anarch Industries channel, and the Anime Trash Cast is another podcast kind of thing. So it seems like either also figuring out if we're just gonna keep the green screen set kind of thing, which I think would be funny for at least for that show kind of thing. I'm not really sure where it's gonna go yet because we haven't recorded one. We record those really infrequently, like maybe 1 a month kind of thing. I think we went 2 months without one. It's like the way we used to do Kicking Ass on that channel. It's like we'll get one up eventually kind of thing. I think I've got 2 just sitting in the docks, just waiting for an opening kind of thing. We gotta get back up on that and figure out a game to play, like playthrough kind of thing. Because like right now we've got Yu-Gi-Oh, which will continue till the end of time, and then we've got Enter the Gungeon going on. I'm looking over here because I'm looking at the schedule. Shut up! Don't yell at me. Enter the Gungeon going on, and then the only other thing is like we're filling in that Thursday slot with Jackbox games that we recorded like half a year ago, kind of thing. But we gotta go back to that. It was like Wolfenstein wasn't fun, but some of the games were fun. It's really just a matter of something coming out that grabs us, kind of thing. Like we've been playing a lot of Rainbow Six. I keep saying that we'll record them, but I always forget because it's usually at like 1 a.m. that sort of thing happens. If you found your way over to this channel, thank you for watching the other night, and hopefully you liked it, and thank yous. Without people watching and telling other people to watch and spreading that sort of thing, we can't really grow as a channel because everything's so bogged down with the sheer amount of content that gets uploaded on YouTube. It can be, I got real red there for a second, like difficult to even find YouTubers that you used to follow, right? Like, tangent, here we go. There was a couple guys I used to watch play Dragon Ball games, like back in 2009-ish area. I don't think either of them still do YouTube at all, but it was just really weird. It's like one day I was like, what happened to them? Oh yeah, I totally forgotten. And it was just because I had logged out of my personal YouTube and started using the Anarch Industries YouTube account regularly, and just kind of lost them, kind of thing. And it was a weird situation where it was like one of them, I think at that time, was still making videos, and the other one had just come back after going and like just not posting for like 2 years. It was a really weird like situation for that kind of thing. I know what the next vlog is gonna be. I know what that's gonna be because I'm leaving on this Thursday. Today's the 15th. I'm leaving on Thursday to take my sister to college out of state, which is gonna be, she's moving halfway across the country for college for sports kind of thing, which that's what that one's gonna be about. But that should be a fun one to record because we'll do it like in the car and on the GoPro, on this terrible GoPro that's old as hell, and the screen has the USB connected files logo burned into it. The LCD screen does. But that will about do it, I guess, for this episode of the That will about do it for this Board Nerds vlog. I don't know what this one's gonna be about. Maybe like specifically about. You saw it at the beginning. You tell me. I think the one after them going way down the rabbit hole here. I think the one after taking the sister to college is gonna be about what you wanted to be when you grew up, because that's been on my mind a lot lately. Thinking about that, I may go ahead and record it just to kind of get it done. That way, I don't forget the points that I wanted to make. But thank you so much for watching. You can follow us at the links that show up after I'm done talking. You can subscribe to this channel. You can subscribe to the Anarchy Industries channel. You can find both of those on Facebook. I think it's Board Nerds Show on Facebook and Twitter for Board Nerds. And the Anarchy Industries just straight up on pretty much everything except for Twitter, which is a nightmare. So yeah, be thinking on that. What did you want to be when you grew up? And we'll talk about that here in the future, because I think that's an important thing to talk about. And you'll see why when I record, when that one goes up. See you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone.